Welcome to Madison Square Garden in New York as we get set for Jose Calderon and the New York Knicks taking on J.R. Smith and the Cleveland Cavaliers. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Knicks?
Well, the plan has to revolve around limiting and slowing Kevin Love. You have to keep him off the offensive board. Yeah, we all know about his three-point shooting, but he has some nights where he shoots low percentages. How does he make up for that? Getting extra possessions on the offensive board. You have to block him out. Don't worry about rebounding the ball. Just keep Kevin Love off the glass.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Calderon brings it across. Adjusts the shot. Nicely executed.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Love misses on the adjusted shot. Anthony set to bring it up. Puts it up. Unable to flip it in. Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his fluff, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
From beyond the arc, Porzingis not able to hit the three. Smith into the front court. And he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammers.
Porzingis forces it with the time winding down on the clock. 4-2. Cleveland's leading New York by a score of 6-4. Jeff, Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Lopez fires with 2 on the 24. 2 points. The assist from James into the front court. Cleveland's leading New York by a score of 8-6. James for 2, puts it up. James and shot, won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
He's fouled. J.R. Smith picks up his first foul of the night. And Carmelo Anthony will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 79% from the line this season.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Jeff, the Knicks didn't sign those marquee home run type free agents, but they did get a couple of real professional guys who like defense. What do you think of the Aaron Aflalo and Robin Lopez signings?
I really like both, Mike. Aaron Aflalo has proven to be a very good NBA two-guard in that he can shoot the three, and he's a very sound defender. And then Robin Lopez, opposite type of player than his brother Brook over in Brooklyn. Both signings, I think, are going to help New York dramatically.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Knocks it down. Kristaps Porzingis with 7 points.
Hey, you kids, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
To the rim. It's good. A two-pointer.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Calderon coming across. Porzingis against Love. You know, Jeff, I know it's a small sample size, but what do you think of this 19-year-old kid from Latvia, Kristaps Porzingis?
Well, Porzingis, like you said, Mike, had a good summer. You don't read too much into the summer, either good or bad, but more importantly, I like his mentality. He loves the game, he loves to compete, and I think you're going to see a guy in a few years develop into an all-star level player for the New York Knicks.
Shoots the three. Misses from beyond the arc. Calderon moves into the front court. Porzingis for two. Nice finish around the rim. Kristaps Porzingis with 9 points.
Number 3, Jose Calderon.
Smith from beyond the arc. The Cavs with their first three of the night.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Jeff, we're seeing again how the game has changed so much. Here's this 7'3" kid from Latvia, Kristaps Porzingis. What he's able to do at 7'3", shoot on the perimeter, put it on the floor, it's incredible.
Very good skill level. Such a young player, but so advanced when it comes to the skills of offensive basketball. I think he's got a good fit in New York, and I think he's going to get to play, obviously, more than if he had gone to a better team.
James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Here's the pick. Love fires for 3. And Kevin Love with the play from way downtown.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Anthony fires with 3 on the clock. And Carmelo Anthony with the nice look. Sinks it.
He's a special player because he can create something out of nothing late in the shot clock. Here, well defended, jump shot, but he still has the ability to put it in the basket.
Adjusting on the shot. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against James. That's his first. And Carmelo Anthony will go to the line. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Substitutions, Cleveland. Subbing in for the New York Knicks, number 9, Kyle O'Quinn.
And Carmelo Anthony with 5 points. Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Williams in possession. Oh, quick move, gets inside. To the basket, flips it up, and New York's called for the foul. That's their second. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Team foul number 2. The Cleveland Cavaliers.
James, a four-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Goes to the goal, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And Carmelo Anthony with 7 points.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Anthony takes it to the rim.
That's just a nice layup right there.
2 points. The assist from number 3, Jose Calderon.
James against Anthony. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
Anthony bringing it up here to the rim. A Flalo's attempt won't go.
You want to protect the lead? You take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
At the rim, able to put it in. And Mo Williams with 6 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Puts it up from three-point land. Porzingis' shot from behind the arc won't go. For the layup, whistle blows, it's a foul. And Anderson Varejao will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first. And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, New York. Subbing in for the Cavaliers, number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
And he makes them both. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 28-26. Calderon fires away from downtown. Calderon's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
Smith fires away. Can't get it to go down. Gets to the rim. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Shumpert. Picks up his first personal. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
And gets both points from the line. Half a minute to go here in the first. It's a 4-point game. Smith jumper. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 30-26. Against Smith at the buzzer, and it drops. Count the basket. 4-2. So the first quarter comes to an end. New York's up by 6. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Calderon on the drive. Galloway from downtown with 3 on the clock. Misfires from long distance. On the reverse. Gets it to go. The Knicks up by 8.
And that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Galloway's looking to operate from down low. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
To the basket. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Knicks. Derek Williams.
First free throw, good.
Subbing in for the New York Knicks, number 9, Kyle O'Quinn.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. And they call timeout. The Cavaliers down by 12. York's leading Cleveland by a score of 38-26. Love's working hard, backing down his opponent. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. Kevin Love with 5 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To the rim. Puts it in.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Unable to convert from the three-point line. J.R. Smith's 1 for 3 from 3 tonight. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 9, Kyle O'Quinn.
Love's trying for position in the paint. Love for 2. Off balance. Won't go. Calderon against Shumpert. Inside. And he's fouled. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2 for the Knicks. Derek
Knocks down the first one.
Shooting 2. Substitutions, New York. Into the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 23, LeBron James.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 44-28. In the paint, good work to draw the foul, and Kevin Love will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
And Kevin Love with 7 points. Aflalo from downtown. Nobody near him. James against Anthony. Making the baseline move. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 44-32. Puts it up. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Backing his way down in the post. Love for 2, lets it go. Able to knock it down. And Kevin Love with 6 points here in the second.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Anthony against James. Anthony fires. The Knicks with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Love jump shot. And Robin Lopez with his 5th rebound. Galloway walks it across. He accelerates to the rim and drops it in.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Screen set nicely. He curls for two and misses his first shot tonight.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead.
Oh, and he throws it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
James against Anthony. Lets it go. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Timeout call. The Knicks up by 14.
So many talented scorers in our game right now, Jeff, but Carmelo Anthony year in and year out is right up there at the top.
He came into the league a dominant scorer, and it stayed the same way. And Mike, it's the ability in so many areas of the floor to be great.
Galloway against Williams. Porzingis jump shot. Oh, nice rebound by Williams. Gets past the defense. Nice. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. And Mo Williams with 8 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
To the basket, flips it up, puts it in, a two-pointer. And it's a 14-point lead for New York.
Right from the start here in the first half, they made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Oh, can't get it to drop.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Working in the post, tries to get under the defender. Knocks it down for two. Carmelo Anthony shooting 71% from the field.
Great use of the fake for the up and under. Nice footwork, too.
This fires from three-point range. Kevin Love's 1 for 5 from three-point territory.
If Roberto Duran was here, he'd be shouting, no mas, no mas. They continue to get pummeled with the three ball from behind the line here in the first half.
Williams on the drive, has to adjust, nicely done. The layup, no good. Love for two. Anthony the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Anthony against James. Anthony for two, shoots away, knocks it down. And Carmelo Anthony with 16 points. There's the perfect pick. Puts it up for two. Hits the shot. Cleveland's shooting 40% from the field in tonight's game.
The assist from number 0, Kevin Love.
Fires for two, and a nice finish at the basket. Aaron Aflalo with 5 points and 2 assists. That's a 14-6 run for the Knicks. Goes to the goal, draws the foul. It's called against Porzingis. And Kevin Love will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go in the second.
Kevin Love shooting 2.
And he hits the first free throw.
Into the game for Cleveland, number 5, J.R. Smith.
Lopez the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. The up and under, very effective. That's good for 2. And it's a 19-point lead for the Knicks.
That hoop right there, beautiful footwork in combination with the up and under move.
James against Anthony. Love fires away for 2.
And that's his 8th rebound of the game.
Galloway bringing it up. Lets it go for 2. Porzingis shot off the mark.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league,
Score the goal and 1. Carmelo Anthony picks up his first personal of the night.
in your face disgrace. A big time flush and dunk and the foul.
And he misses the free throw. Plenty of contact. Offensive foul called against Aflalo. Jose Calderon's returned here for the Knicks. He's got 5 assists in this contest. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 60-43. James the jumper. And that's his 9th rebound of the game. Aflalo for another attempt. Jose Calderon with his 6th assist of the night.
Number 3, Jose Calderon. One minute remaining in
James from three-point territory nails the jumper from downtown. And LeBron James with 13 points.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
To the rim, nice adjustment. And LeBron James with a rebound.
He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
Oh, what a block. Goes to the fadeaway. His jump shot won't go.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
The Knicks with control on the rebound. Oh, nice fadeaway. He needs a heat check.
4-2.
Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Knicks up by 18. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Knicks have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks. The Cavaliers would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Bench points.
The Cleveland Cavaliers were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, The reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time.
Player of the half.
Melo made his mark with his scoring in this game. And we conclude this segment with the shot chart.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Hello again, and welcome back to Madison Square Garden for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. New York's got to be euphoric after their first half, Jeff. They can't play any better.
You say euphoric, I say happy. I don't know what the difference is, but it's a little bit of a difference. Listen, you can't get too euphoric, as you would say, Mike, or the other team will come back right at you. Happy, yes. Euphoric, no. Keep grinding away for your win.
There's the whistle. Here's the call. It's an offensive call against Anthony. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 64-46. James against Anthony. Smith, that's a 2.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Oh, excellent screen. Looks to put it back up again. It's good. Carmelo Anthony's 8 for 11 from the field.
The assist from number 6.
Love, and lays it in nicely.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Oh, he shoots it. A follow shot, misses the 2.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Misses the layup.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
To the rim, gets it to go. 18-point lead for the Knicks.
Outstanding body control, and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Calderon against Williams. Porzingis for 2, puts it out, nails it. Kristaps Porzingis with 13 points. James the jumper. Can't knock it down.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
At the rim. And a foul called against the Cavaliers. Their first team foul. New York shooting 90% from the line in tonight's game.
For the Knicks, Aaron the
First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. James brings it across. Puts it up from downtown. The Cavs with the offensive rebound. Throws it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Calderon against Williams. Aflalo follows with another shot. And Kevin Love with his 5th rebound. Williams set to bring it up. Fires away for 2. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. 4 minutes gone by in the third. The Knicks up by 16. Lopez's shot blocked. Porzingis against Love. Taking it baseline. Not that time.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Oh, nice rejection by Calderon. Love for 2. And the rebound grabbed by Lopez. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Aflalo fires away. Hits for 2. And Aaron Aflalo with 11 points. For the layup. And Kevin Love with a nice shot for 2.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Aflalo fires another shot. Aflalo's 2-pointer won't go. Aflalo fires yet again. Knocks down the shot. And Aaron Aflalo with 13 points. Shoots for 3. And Mo Williams with a nice look from downtown. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 76-61.
Stepping in, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Just on the way to the rim, and a foul, and he'll head to the line for the 2nd time tonight.
Number 13, Tristan Thompson. That's his 2nd personal foul. Team foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. What a rejection. And he puts it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 80-61. Williams against Calderon. James, it's good, and one. And the foul is called against Calderon. That'll be his first.
I love it when I see a guy concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket and drawing the foul.
Whoops, that won't go. Porzingis looking for position in the paint. Here's the screen. Aflalo for two, lets it go. It's good. 19-point lead for New York.
The assist from number 3, Jose Calderon.
James from downtown knocks down the jumper. LeBron James is 2 for 4 from outside.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
He shoots, nails it. That's a 2-pointer. And Carmelo Anthony with 6 points in the third quarter. Gets to the rim. Carmelo Anthony with a nice look.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Williams on the drive. Nice adjustment. It's good. A 2-pointer. Cleveland shooting 43% from the field. To the basket. That's good. 20-point lead for the Knicks.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Gets the wide open look for three. James is off the mark from downtown.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
It's good. A 2-pointer. He's 8 for 15 from the field. And there's a timeout here in the late stages of the third period.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 90-68.
Cleveland, number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
To the rim, J.R. Smith with the excellent feed.
That's just a nice layup right there.
J.R. Smith.
Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
3, Derek Williams. 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Goes for the three-pointer. Bang! 6 3-pointers for the Cavs.
And they've turned things around as a team with the three-point shot. It's starting to drop for them here in the second half with great consistency.
fires from downtown. Galloway's attempt for three. No good.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. LeBron James is shooting 50% from the field tonight. To the fadeaway.
Shumpert, the rebound.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter. The Knicks up by 17. Shumpert shot for two, misses.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Inside, able to put it in. And J.R. Smith with 11 points.
Number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
Calderon on the drive. In the paint. And a foul is called. LeBron James picks up his second. And he'll head to the line with under 20 seconds to go here in the third.
Cleveland Cavaliers are in the building.
First free throw, good.
Subbing in for Cleveland, number 17, Anderson Varejao. Subbing in for the Knicks, number 4, Aaron Aflalo.
And gets both points from the line. Throws it down. What a play. Hooks it up. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. New York's up by 17. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. Big lead at home as we get set to start the fourth quarter. They've just got to continue doing what they're doing.
Absolutely. That's what the home team is supposed to do. Put their foot down, go for it from possession number 1, build a big lead, and then take a breather in the fourth.
Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. J.R. Smith picks up his second foul of the night.
For the New York Knicks, number 2,
knocks down the first one.
shooting 2.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 98-79. Looking to curl in. Gets it to go.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Trying to work it down low. Puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Lots of room there. Won't go from three-point range. J.R. Smith's 1 for 5 from the perimeter.
A wide open miss, but those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 102-81. There's the pick. To the rim. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Knicks. Their first team foul. Cleveland's 9 for 12 from the line.
To the line, shooting 2.
And he hits the first free throw.
Into the game for New York, number 8, Robin Lopez.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 102-83. Calderon on the drive, reverses, and Jose Calderon with the two-pointer.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Fires away from downtown. It's good. Three-pointers. Cleveland shooting 35% from downtown tonight.
That's something they were not able to rely on in the first half. The three-pointer was just not there. They're doing a much better job of making them as this game wears on.
Driving baseline. Varejao. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And Anderson Varejao will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. First free throw, perfect.
Substitutions, New York.
Fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. To the basket, flips it up, puts it in. That's a two-pointer.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Smith against Aflalo. Goes to the goal, puts it in. And Anderson Varejao with 5 points. Galloway into the front court. Lopez is looking to set up in the paint. Aflalo from outside, a three-pointer. Shoots it for 2, able to knock it down. The Knicks up by 19. Lets it go. Can't hit the 2. Lopez on the drive. To the rim. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. And it's a 21-point lead for the Knicks.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Three-point attempt. Bang! Hits from downtown.
He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Aflalo puts it in, a two-pointer. He's 9 for 17 from the field. And they need to talk it over. They call a full timeout. Substitution being made. Kevin Love comes in for Andy Varejao.
Number 0, Kevin Love.
Power dribble with the drop step. Smith against Aflalo. At the rim. Smith's turned away. What a block. A ferocious slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 8, Robin Lopez.
Love from downtown. Plenty of room. Unable to convert the three. Kevin Love's 1 for 7 from long range.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately, tonight, they've missed.
Aflalo. Oh, he swats it. Porzingis jump shot. Smith the rebound. For the layup. Knocks it down for 2.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Goes to the reverse. Knocks it down. The Knicks up by 22.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Love for 3. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Lopez. Cleveland's 12 for 16 from the line here tonight. And he connects on the first free throw.
Entering the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 23, LeBron James. And number 52, Mo Williams.
Able to convert on both free throws. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 116 to 96. Lopez is trying to get down low. Gets to the rim. Layup won't go.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Lopez's shot can't get it to go. Slams it home.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Galloway into the front court. Aflalo. Jump shot for two, won't go. Love fires with 2 on the clock.
The assist from
New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 116 to 100. To the basket. No doubt about it, whistle blows a foul called against the Cavaliers. Their second team foul. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game.
That's good offense. You're leading late in a close game. Get the ball to your best players and to your best free throw shooters, so if they're fouled, you can build on your lead.
into the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 13, Tristan Thompson.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To the rim. Pretty assist.
2 points.
New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 117 to 102. Love jump shot and hits the three. Kevin Love with 27 points and 1 block.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Galloway from downtown with just 1 left on the shot clock. Inside to the basket. There's the whistle, and he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Into the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 5, J.R. Smith.
And he makes them both. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 119 to 105. Love knocks it down.
Top of the key three, money.
Strong to the goal. Can't bring it home.
You want to win in the NBA? You keep the ball out of the paint.
Oh, what a play.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Gets to the rim, and he draws the foul. And Aaron Aflalo will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Number 3, Jose Caldwell. Stepping in for Cleveland, number 4, Iman Shumpert.
And gets both points from the line. New York's leading Cleveland by a score of 121 to 110. To the rim. Oh, what a finish.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
And Anthony against James. Attacks the basket. It's up and in.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Gets a good look. He puts it in.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Gets inside. Can't lay it home.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Remaining in the fourth quarter.
Lopez on the drive. From way downtown. No go from beyond the arc. And David Blatt calls time as this one's coming to an end.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Williams against Calderon. From downtown. Shumpert's shot from three-point land. No good. And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Lets it fly. That's good. A two-pointer.
The assist from number 23.
Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul.
For the New York Knicks, Carmelo Anthony to the line, shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. And that will do it. The final score is 127 to 118. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks got the win in a close game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. The Cavaliers lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. Chemistry was clearly not the issue today because they were definitely sharing the ball well. Still, everyone knows they'd rather be sharing the joy of a victory. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Assists.
I was really impressed by the way these teams shared the ball. As you can see in these highlights, the ball movement was spectacular. It can't be said enough. The extra pass can make all of the difference. When you look at the game stats, you definitely get a more complete picture of this matchup.
Player of the game.
And here we have a look at his stat line. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.